Chief, we once again would like to talk with you briefly, knowing that as a political chieftain in Uromi here, Madagebo and Mama Lu during the previous election and how your party worked actively. But at the moment, I don't know, but now that we have seen the way they will make a turnout, how do you now feel? What do you have to say concerning the previous election Lufo now?
First and foremost, Esan Gbe me 12 arewe o, ene January we san rewe me 12 arewe mara. Me yeme makwewa for the massive support on the last election that was conducted on the 25th of February. Arewe Obu, on the supportive array ni Labour Party, my word we really appreciate it. Arewe Obu. Gene Montano, oyi beji are vote, oyi name, oyi ere we I have confidence in natural neck. Oyi beji we tie la ro remi revation, oyi ere rokshan, era do alwo say. So, but on them one in ya, or really get that result. So, me hold them. Mama Tao on it because I'm measured the because I tower so really done. But on over the na o me ho me da go wi ba nya o kesa raja akoko gbe be ja kare support obi o me ye ho no support on the 11th of this month March 11 and as another that on the 11th of March. Boy Labour Party KK, all the candidates of Labour Party, Magwane those State House of Assembly, were supported. Don't be discouraged. My name is on my Pekalu, Apeka, Ava when on Amanda Budova, or you, what would they bury me yet or Alloy? Sis, I can now only, I can now only support the Labour Party info. Baja was supporter all the way. I good one and level to buy. On bed of Pani by a spell, an email man beaver, but remember when I was that bad than by a vote for Labour Party, all the candidates nation House of Assembly.
Chief, man, the way we're getting the Dagbari in the last election, now again the vote in the Labour Party. I must say that I'm my home the PTP faction of the Nobi ABC a Kenyan win Nakugbe. Now me Labour Party a me jaune election. But dago is it real? I'm not again no. Kenya again the Kubokugbe Labour Party is about she me rebe de hoina.
Anywhere you see darkness, when light comes, darkness will give way. You don't matter about Tawe Dani. I go a quick but I want to anytime you come a big country KGI. Oh no, you or I feel on a bunny recreation in Nigeria or the war. Mabaka digo hair, Igo Akira Dinara. We are 5,000 Jordan, you can transfer 5,000, maybe or 3,000, yeah, 2,000 D 5,000. And the suffering is telling on everybody. While Omegwe, all the way down, I do a woman all the way down, because in any PC, be any PDP, a car one name if I join that over. So, Labour via enemy na car, na my woman give the country a new face. Mahoma give the country a new lease. Mahoma new Nigeria marking one where everything works. Where Omonos Omyogwe Okichopea without having to bribe his way through. Omyogwe Kichopea without knowing anybody but based on merit. So on when Ejemata Dadagbare where go down no agwanukutu kare recover where I cover, the more you cover it, the more the truth comes out. except all the aberi woto esana yoge on the no happen with Jimayina or like or New Kwabe. So voting any of those political party is like voting for suffering. My egbeki war no dirty. So on this matter yo bahwe on the Labour Party no vaja try say that we budget because they want a different agenda for the country. So on agenda ni ebe mi rebe are ame or say na dem ma won rupa uhome o teachers mi go salary on time, pensioner mi go on time. Ono nwena oki miele oy ono yeki oki miele oy ene yugbo kisabo yugbo ene yogo kisabo ayo without molestation. So oni no so meta all the way ono ala kemi no me all the war except the way who na mienge they say ya figure ono ya no lo na rewe o wa se mama ba elegbe olopa abe yoge igwani nebo ni so you don't know.
So chief, the last election Uromi wena Labour Party working have a voice during the campaign, but at the moment back it again the way the APC create dagbare yan amahon in other areas through the election AP Labour that way APC that go pete Honda reward. Are we sure this election now? Because me that other parties the when they create Zudure Uromi yan maybe because they've announced a winner although not yet sworn. Ma sure ma election when na ada kon either go yoga yan eje president ki say ma obo for akisoma ni so ma must dominating every. Are we going to see such violence in Uromi on this election?
Uromi ibi o ma rebeki o to esan gbegbe ibi o ma rebeki awo kida ande kan owi o ona wi ruwa owi o men ona we ko ma owi o men ona wo bi aja owi o men ona wi igwebe owi o men esan we are known for non-violent election. O make that ande kan ibi o men mako zuro pa mako ze wo pa make that ande me gbe kan. So well we don't preach violence in the Labour Party, and we don't even also anticipate violence from other parties. So a vote, I vote. So another day job, that vote or don't vote. Maybe this time around, INEC we get it better than the way they carry one on a all the way to Kodagoge, evaluate nothing. So they have enough time to correct the mistake they must have made from the previous election. So you don't know it done.
So I want to tell the people on the last election of Guerana, most of the mama saying the result from different wards and unity, AB Labour Party win is AB perform. Can you just give us a summary of the performance?
The performance was massive. In the Eastern Northeast, Labour Party scored over 18,000 votes. And out of that 18,000 votes, I think the nearest to it was 2,500 or thereabouts. So you don't know. You don't my yellow now what toys and big. That old boy, he will candidate House of Assembly KK. My young candidate not in House of Reps. Was a sound local government doing my own old boy Solomon vote to VKK. Now me Denny or Dagbari. Labour win, it has a lot of political implications. Positive one for the average ASA man. So that any area done is about make law now benefit everybody. Or you learn how to make a well. They support the law, we project with constituency, so on now, then may that be vocational way, not that barren boy, Labour Party candidates, nation House of Assembly, nation House of Reps, they don't believe it.
Okay, most of them on the voting now are mere they are right. On the election over there, is a row again, Dagbaranian, they don't vote. I did say, they are writing a vote. Poor can Mama Boo in the advice or VA or assure them on that Luna or that Jario or on a win or agony Muna. And this is a Dagbari. Is there any way you can actually let your message reach them. Now it's about the natal.
Gene anazen akaloni why they discourage oni zen mada ashin court eto eva buga emi oye tiare seto oyo piare seto oyo sisare seto àwọn jamo ezodio ona ayo nya no keke oye nya no àwọn jamo na ezodio eneriwe dan e ki fail based on evidence onoki won evidence no so dey credible no men akoke we ma wo yen na eni ma jo ma asero ro bebe dan so you see everybody is still on track. I just say again announce result in announce that Labour Party that you are about you there so a whole not fair again and I think that is okay. A di fair again na get fair again for again me what that job work streamline now again you no win election court this about or now win or you now win so when you gbekere only no buy okay happen on gbera fo over the now madam nya we are really Labour Party keke because elections say you know and House of Assembly members they are as important as even the presidential election too, or House of Assembly election is as important as it's an election. So, and the candidates needs to be there to be able to give direction to state activities. So, you don't know what we are working. Ono gbera ni ajoni owase arwe gada gweso. But on everywhere on the electional that on Saturday, 11th of March. Variwe dagbare wa jegbe wo baba hun wo ba dagbare wa do vote ni Labour Party.
Okay, Chief, lastly, this same spirit and courage all we carry out before the previous election. Now, Bimama give you this confidence in the town.
The confidence is just Emma Tamefi or Metama. So when you are saying the truth, you have no reason to, I don't have any reason to doubt or to doubt myself and what the party represents. So, my win, my correct. You know, these things is going to go viral, it's going to go many places. And one day, some people will dig into archive and say, okay, you said XYZ, why is it not like that? So, may trust you can. Mande dagbare my yoni ash in House of Assembly. My support my yeneke Labour or my yono the way voting na Labour Party or my the way voting and I gonna vote in any workana they did win. They will prove their competence, they will prove their capacity, they will prove their honesty, and they will prove that these are men of integrity. So if some people will know yes. So
lastly, one the confidence. Do you have confidence on the Nigeria judiciary system? No matter not on going win, I go again the tie. Other go the judgment being a care. So are you telling your people that you are sure that by His grace or the game cannot on the zone to be cutting?
Yeah, I'm a lawyer, and. With that experience at the back of my mind, and I know that the law is very straightforward. The law is straightforward, even though sometimes you say, well, law is an art and others, but law is a very straightforward, based on evidence. You know, if you have your evidence and you're able to prove your case, even however corrupt that judge is, we find it difficult to pronounce something contrary to what the law as you know, what the law is. So, only president be and the evidential value of the things we bring forward before the court. So be it. So it's difficult. I have absolute confidence in the judiciary because apart from being a lawyer, I'm also a very good friend of the court. So you don't know. I don't have a farm. I don't have elsewhere. Court in my view. So we see these things happen every day. But if you don't understand the judicial process, you think, oh, so you don't know. I'm so confident about the judiciary.
So what is your advice for everybody watching you, those at home, what do you have to tell them?
They
Most
should
especially
not,
those in the diaspora.
yeah, they should not be discouraged. The diaspora are for all the massive support and your time and everything. May you are don't be discouraged. It is not yet Uhuru. He who laughs last, laugh best. That is an adage some people use to say that, it's a common adage everywhere, So, and I know at the end of the day, the Labour Party will laugh last. I don't know.
Thank you very much.